Hello everyone, I'm going to give my review on the Tempesta. So if you don't know where it is, just in case, you go on Travel and Transport and you click on legendarymotorsports.net. Click by sort by price twice and it should be not right at the top, but it'll be near there. Basically it values from the most expensive to the low, like the cheapest vehicle. At the time of recording though, it's on offer for $863,000 at the original price of $1.329 million, which is not bad so far. As you can see here, you can customize Los Angeles customs, of course. So it has the usual customization options, but with very little extras. So I'm going to go through them quickly. So, you know, it has the armor, the usual stuff. The bumpers. So, yeah, nothing huge there. There's only very little. You can have a roll cage if you're into that. Engine, you have all that usual stuff. The exhaust, you have one different one. So, if you're into that, that's cool. A lot of head changes though, not hugely different, but there's still a lot of options. So at least have that. So that's quite cool. So I'm just showing you quickly all the different ones. You can have primary and secondary colours if you're into that. Roof as well if you want an aerial. If you're into that, I don't know why. You can have the skirts, not hugely different, but it's still something. Spoilers, you get some here as well. Well, quite a lot I'd say really for a spoiler, but still, you get some choices there. And you have the usual stuff there, the wheels, windows, all that stuff. So, it's okay. I'm just doing a quick video here to show you as well, just basically showing how bulletproof all the windows are, especially when you have the armor at 100%. People question it, you know, if it's like bulletproof or whatever. You know, here's a clip. Obviously, it's not really bulletproof whatsoever. This is from an assault rifle. It's not even the most strong assault rifle, I'm pretty sure. So, even at the back here, it's not bulletproof, but chances of someone shooting at the back there is pretty low because, yeah, it's not that wide, the window. So yeah, here's a clip here just showing the brakes. Pretty good, at least when upgraded. So fantastic on that. Here's a clip as well, just showing the top speed and acceleration. I would say for myself anyway, I think it's pretty good. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure years ago the top speed wasn't as high, but I'm sure they buffed it. Like maybe not long ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I could be wrong, but I think they improved the top speed on it. But either way, it's really good, especially acceleration. So I'm happy with that. Off-road clip here, so just showing you going up the hill, whatever. Acceleration obviously helps when you're going off-road, and this definitely has it. So this definitely makes it look good. Plus the top speed now, I'm sure they improved it. So yeah, this looks really good, really good. And by the way, this is when it's raining a little bit, or well, it's a little bit after, but still, I don't know if you can see it in the clip here, but you might see a little raindrops, so it's proof it's like in the rain a little bit, so it'll be even more slippery. So, but it's not really that slippery at all, and this is not even off-road tyres, by the way, as well. This is sports tyres. I think it's stock, I'm pretty sure as well. So, yeah, it's really good off-road. Obviously, it's not meant to be off-road, but if you ever have to, if you're in a chase, I mean, you can rely on this vehicle pretty much. So, as long as you don't turn too crazy, of course. So that's the main clips you need to know for this vehicle before buying, if you do. But the next thing is, I like to give my pros and cons to reviews, vehicles and all that stuff on GTA 5. So one thing I like to say though, if there's anything I've forgotten or you disagree on, all that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below because, you know, you're going to be appreciated. So we'll start at the pros. So the pros is top speed. I think anyway, they improved it. Even by a little, I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah, I mean, it's even better now. Top speed is really good on it now for the price. You know, even when it's on an offer, 800 grand. I mean, you get more for your money's worth here, so that's good itself. Acceleration as well has always been the same. I don't think they buffed it or nerfed it. I think it's been the same, so it's still good though. It still has that. It's good if you're on a chase or you're like middle of the street here or something, you know, you need to turn every corner. This will do it, because obviously acceleration will help with that. And the third one, brakes, is really good as well. Even at top speed, it does it really good. But at least when I say this is when it's full upgrades. I don't know if it'll make a huge difference or not, but I'll just say it just in case, because it might be a difference. But either way, it's really good. So, the other thing as well, not expensive, at least by default, 1.3 million, which is still a lot, but it's really good. I think it's still really good for the asking price. It's really good. So, and especially with 800 grand. Yeah, I'm not complaining. And the last one, good off-road. Yet again, this vehicle's not to be for off-road, but yet again, if you somehow need to be, if you're being chased or whatever, or you know, being attacked or whatever, you know, all that kind of stuff, you can obviously go off-road with this vehicle and this will handle it fine. As long as you don't turn too crazy, like left and right, you know, like absolute crazy or sharp, left or right, you'll be fine pretty much. You'll get used to it if you ever do get the vehicle. Yeah, you'll get used to it for sure. And you'll get used to the vehicle, how hard you can turn it and stuff, or what speed you need to be to turn perfectly. You'll get used to it if you do. But either way, even by default, and if you're not that good at it anyway, or not used to the vehicle yet, it's still really good anyway, either way. So that's it. So that's the pros. So I'm going to do the cons, but like to say it one more time. So if there's anything I've forgotten, or you know, you disagree on, all that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below, because it would greatly be appreciated. So the cons. So I have very little here. So at least in my opinion, though, the cons is windows are not bulletproof. Of course, it's not like a weaponized vehicle of some sort, but still, you know, maybe like even if it can take like even like 2 or 3 shots from all the windows. Only one in the front really. It was only like can take like 2 shots, maybe 3 if you're lucky, depending how far they're shooting you or what weapon it is. But either way, they're not bulletproof, and obviously it's not a weaponized vehicle, but it'd still be pretty cool though. If it was a little bit bulletproof, you know, even if it takes yet again 2 or 3 shots, maybe it would have been nice, but you know, you can't ask for everything. But still, it's still a cool vehicle. And the last one, not many customization options. I think, in my opinion, it's not enough. I mean, it's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong, because some vehicles have nothing, but this has something as well. This vehicle has something, but still, I wish it could have done a little bit more. You know, on the bumpers, all that kind of stuff. You know, it's nearly there, but it's not the worst out there for customization options on a vehicle. You know, it's not the worst. So, but still, I put it at a con because I kind of wish it had a little bit more, just a little bit, but it's fine. So yeah, that's it. So now I'd like to give the final question: is the Tempesta worth it in 2021? Yes, I mean, of course. I mean, I said many pros here and very little cons. I kind of almost struggled really to find any cons because it's such a good vehicle. I love this vehicle. Top speed is really good. You know, the acceleration, it's great to drive it. It just feels so comfortable, at least for me, when I drive it around. It just does it so well. I don't know what. I like almost in love with this vehicle. Like, it could be almost my #1 vehicle almost. Well, non-weaponized when I say this. But yeah, no, it's really good, and it's been really good even before they buffed the top speed. I mean, and even when it's 800 grand, I mean, you gotta buy it. It's like, maybe compared to Zentorno, it'd be really close, but I guess if you want a bit more better acceleration, then you might as well pay the extra 100 grand and get the Tempesta whilst on offer than the Zentorno. You know, if you compare it to that. But either way, yeah, definitely buy it, even when it's 800 grand, but 1.3 million? I mean, if you've got a little bit extra cash, why not? It's a good vehicle to use, even in some missions and stuff, you know. If you get used to it and use the drive-by weapons and all that stuff, you'll get used to it, and you can do pretty good with this vehicle. And you're bulletproof from behind a little bit, I'd say. So, still, yeah, it's still really cool. Yeah, I recommend, yeah, I'd buy it, I think, for sure. So, that's the last thing. So, if this video helped though, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, it's up to you. If not, check out our playlist, reviews or tutorials. You never know, scroll through, something might be there. If not, thank you for watching this video, everyone.